with Randy Orton, he's turned 40 today. Today's his 40th birthday, which is crazy to think about all the things that he's accomplished in his career before the age of 40. You said, I think recently when on backstage, when y'all breaking down the King Booker Rey Mysterio match, that you just started getting good at 40. That's when you were really starting to hit your prime in your 40s, is when you were doing the best work that you've ever had. And to think about Randy being 40 now, do you think that's possible, that Randy's got another gear in him, that we can actually see better Randy Orton?
No, that's the thing. Randy's in his peak right now. He's just the prime Randy Orton. It's the best perhaps you're going to see Randy. I don't think it's going to get any better than this. It's not going to get any worse than this, but I don't think it's going to get any better than this, because Randy's at that point now where he's comfortable with walking out of that curtain like I've never seen him walk out of that curtain before. But there again, just like I said, he's at 40 now. And the thing, he's questioning himself right now, wondering, man, I don't have that much time left. I wish I had more time. That's what Randy is right now. And that's the case, with most of us. We finally get to that point, and then we finally figure it out, and then it's almost time to hang it up. But that's the name of the game. And but Randy Orton, I don't think anyone's doing better work than Randy Orton is doing right now. Randy Orton, right now, he's a money-making machine as far as the fans wanting to see more of Randy Orton. And I wish we would have seen this Randy a long time ago, but the thing is, it just don't happen that way. It took this long for Randy to finally find himself.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like you said. I mean, I think that you told a story before of you and Undertaker after a show one time. We're sitting around, and you said to him something to the effect of me. Obviously, you know better than I, but I think you said something to the effect of, "Man, why did it take us so long to figure this out?
Yeah, man,
it's so simple now."
In Germany, actually, drinking a whole round of shots of Jack. You know what I mean? Taker just ordered a round of Jack Daniels for the boys, and we just sitting there chopping it up right after we did. Had court over there. Took Melina to court, and we was talking about that in the bar that night. Man, we was wondering, man, why did it take us this long to actually learn this craft, and that's just the way it is. It takes that long to actually be able to take that knowledge and process it, and be able to put it in, compartmentalize it, and be able to use it when you want to use it. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to actually be able to go out there and perform and work at that level, that way.
Again, with Randy being 40 today, happy birthday, Randy Orton. What's the first thing you think about, like a story that comes to mind of Randy Orton? Because you were there right when he came in. I think that he started in OVW. He was a part of that legendary class, which was him, Cena, Batista, Shelton, Brock, and Sharmell. That was the class back in the day. So you've seen Randy through his entire career. What's a story that comes to mind when you think about Randy Orton?
Yeah, Randy's always been a hothead, man. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of hothead stories with Randy. Randy don't like a lot of people. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of those kind of stories. But it was just working with Randy, one of his first matches, and giving him that knowledge to where he, had to put his back against the wall and had to process things, the way, I would say us old school guys, went out and did it, which was, hey man, you got to fly by the seat of your pants sometime in order to really create some magic. Sometimes you got to make a mistake in order to find, perhaps your signature. That's just the way it is sometimes. And to put Randy in a position where he had no spots in his head and had to go out and work with me, and then come back and him say, man, is it that easy? And I go, it's supposed to be every night. And that's my lesson, to Randy. And hopefully he learned that lesson well. And now he's in that same position to be able to, pay it forward and teach these young guys exactly what it means to go out there again and be a ring general.